It's the CalebDMTG show.
Alright, what are we doing here? Fractured? Fractured's like both nutty and interesting, and tired and boring at the same time. Oh, that card. Yeah, and play your overpowered shit. I mean, if we wanted to be real frisky, we'd take the Mana Flare pack one, pick one. Just the opposite of tryharding. Omnath? You want me to Omnath? Alright, I mean... Omnath is pretty sweet. Glad we all agree. Glad we're all on the same page with that one. Oh, just the card I needed to fix this curve. Yeah, if you have two 5-mana cards, you don't want another 5-mana card. You want like a 0-mana card or something to help you out. Have I heard of Inscription? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that when your old copy of Skype doesn't work, so you have to download the new model, which, because Skype is a horrendous program, doesn't like replace the old one or whatever, and then they're both running at the same time, and one's logged into an old account of yours that got hacked back in fucking 19-dickety-2. It's still running somehow. And then it somehow like steals all your fucking monkey NFTs. Skype starts controlling your fucking vibrator app. Because your vibrator needs an app. It's the smartest fucking device in your house. Oddly specific. Your vibrator runs Doom? I bet it could. Now, some people get apps for their vibrators so that they can have it like buzz along with music. Like you could fucking have it go to the Doom soundtrack if you wanted to. Shoot all sorts of things. Alright, let's see here. Love me a Mana Link, love me a Fact or Fiction. Right, currently we don't really have draw. Confluence is sort of draw, but we also don't have a curve. I think I'm supposed to take the leak. Fact or Fiction is one of the better draw spells, but there's like, I feel like there's you need fewer draw spells and there's more of them available in comparison to like early counters. In comparison to the things that'll actually fix my curve. Someone was telling me the Hullbreaker was good. I don't really believe them, but I'll draft it. I'll try it out, give it a shake. Yours is on Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys specifically? Interesting. You gotta have it playing to like some tech death or... I can only get off with my fucking vibrator set to Meshuggah. It's very specific. I'll take important. Yeah, I think Hullbreaker Horror is the same creature in Thing in the Ice, if you look at the art. What a sentence to join in on. Yeah, welcome, Krishnax. Welcome to the stream. It's fine, family-friendly stream we got going on here. Depends on the family, I suppose. Ain't that the truth? Condemn? Oh yeah, hell yeah. If you're never attacking, Condemn's basically a Swords to Plowshares. Oh, sick, we got Omnath. I'm deciding between the Arid Mace and the Shark Typhoon. Both so good here. Currently we don't have Cryptic. I think I can get away with a Shark. Well, how do you make a family, Conky Donk? Not actually by drinking it, but maybe that's part of family planning. Did y'all see that, there was a clapback that was going around on Twitter. This, a woman streamer was getting harassed. And she told the chatter that she was gonna fuck his dad and give him a kid that he could be proud of. I lost my shit. It's so brutal. How do you recover? You don't. You don't. You might as well just go buy a fucking burial plot and, like, lie down and wait. Wow, okay. Is this gin in a mug? It is. Yeah. My more typical alcohol type glasses don't fit enough. And when I'm using like a shitload of ice, I don't like using like a tall thin cup because then it gets fucking cold, you know? Or my hand gets cold. Well, the mug's got this like nice handle. It's perfect. Perfect for gin. I like my gin with a lot of ice. Sheldock Isle, Muldrifter, Signet. Signet might help fix this fucking curve. It's a good Sheldock deck, though. Got things to cheat out. Yeah, there'll be other Signets. Hell yeah. Gin Kappa glasses. I don't know if I've heard of that. I'm gonna Google this. Gin Kappa. Oh, and then you have like the spindly handle. So you're fitting like a shit ton of ice in there, and then you also like have that separation. I'm sure I'd break that shit. I'm sure that would get destroyed. Would not mind being served that though. I'm paying too much for a drink, it better come in some fucking sick glass. Y'all into Wall of Omens? I like Wall of Omens. I'm about it. You think a mug seems better? A mug just has that, like, that thickness about it, right? Like, you drop it and it's not gonna fucking shatter everywhere. So what do we need more? 5 mana to Fairy or Council's Judgment? Council's Judgment's a really good removal spell. Sometimes you answer like a Progenitus or some shit. Yeah. Ooh, I like a few of these cards. Skydiver, Signet, Brazen Borrower. I'm gonna do the Borrower, I think. It's like a 3-drop and a 2-drop. If I already had Caracas, I would take Venser over Hollow Fountain, but I don't, so I'm gonna take Hollow Fountain. Yeah, those gift boxes are pretty nice, Heliar. That's where I got a lot of my booze glasses. They're usually priced at like the same cost of just buying the bottle. Hell yeah, off-ball. I agree, fluffy Unicrons, I agree. Maybe a sweeper, but more importantly, a Spell Pierce and a Force. Sometimes you draft these decks and people are like, oh, I had no Moxen, and you're like, I would rather have a Force of Will. I would rather. Perhaps the most underrated cube card. In Vintage Cube specifically. I think the curve warrants a Signet. Yeah, post it, Fancy Fish. You like Fighters? Yeah, we already have like Council's Judgment, and there's only so much like clunky removal I want. Council's Judgment and Fractured. It's pretty good. The Sufficient stuff plays really well with Snapcaster. The life gains OP. I mean, if you play your removal spell on turn 1 instead of turn 4, maybe you don't need to gain 4 life. Well, it's no Force Wheel, but I'll take it. Ashiok, we've got the Orzhov Signet. It's free! No, I'm not splashing for 3-drop. Unless it's Oko. Would Oust be modern playable if you cast it instant for 1 more mana? Probably. Wow. Wow, this is like the worst fucking Mana Crypt deck ever. What a gift! Let's see. We can bounce it with Teferi, or give it to the opponent with Fractured Identity. I would rather not play Hullbreaker Horror than put a Mana Crypt into this deck, folks. In case any of y'all are wondering where I stand on that. Thinking about Dig Through Time versus Daze here. Oh, wow. Wrath, Glen, Preordain, Elish. Yeah, right? Take the whole pack. I feel like I'm good. Trying to decide what's a better sideboard card, the Palace Jailer or the Relic Warder.
Oh shit, what up?
8th year Sanguine, 34 months. Alright, is busted, yeah. I drafted it. The worse your deck is at attacking, the worse the Monarch gets, though. We're not great at attacking. So I think I just want to board it in control mirrors. The Disenchant was tempting. Add some depth to the Stemcaster. Do have Cryptic here, though. What's our win con? Everything that attacks. Everything that attacks in the deck. So not Wall of Omens. Daze is not our win con. Snapcaster Mage. Oh shit, it's got power. That must be a win con. Raisin Borrower. Oh fuck, that's got power. That's a win con too. Little Indra's got 2 power. Can I afford to take Containment Priest for the sideboard? Or another Signet? It's not the best Signet. 2 white producing Signets with Cryptic is awkward, right? Could play the Commando. Oh yeah. I've enjoyed Thirst in this cube too. We literally won a game with it, the last deck. Responding to opponent's Exhume by thirsting, bidding a Grizzlebrand. It's fucking sexy. So these are the intuitive cuts to me. You can think about it a little harder, though. Yep, I like that. Could get the signet to fit one of the top end things in if we wanted to. Kind of like that too. Yeah. Right. Play the Avacyn just for like the flash potential. Okay, this one also has flash, but you know what I mean. Holding up Avacyn and Mystic Confluence on the same turn. Have options, that sort of deal. Yep, looks good. You did it again, Moto. You did it again. Updating Stream Decker. This cube, this is cube, yeah. Oh, you asked if I got the trophy with mono red this cube. Yep. I did during the Cube for Charity event. I think it was like literally my first draft and first trophy, which is up on YouTube now. Twin Show and Tell Storm did not trophy Dare Crow. We only went 2-1 with that one. Playing the Mox Emerald out to brick Inquisition Kozilek if they have one of those. Not super likely, but... Doesn't green have a mana tithe? Hell of a turn one. Did Team Mana Traders win? No. No. Everyone won because we earned a lot of sweet money for charity and ran a sick-ass event. But if you're asking about the ending tallies, Mana Traders had 30 trophies, and the other team did not. I think they had 25. Fucking crushed them. For charity! For a good cause! I'll join the Wrath now, because now I know I should chum. As opposed to lit trading. Save a couple life that way. Oh, over 50%, Dr. Bugsy. Somehow. Yeah, the first year I had an almost 50% trophy rate. And I thought that was overperforming a bit. And then this year I cracked it by a bit, so... I don't know. Maybe I underestimate myself. It didn't seem likely, because, I mean, I held myself in pretty high regard. It didn't seem likely that I underestimated myself, but that's what the numbers show at this point. It's been 2 years. 2 years of this. What's 48 plus 48? 96? 96 hours of Cube Trophy race competition. The shrine's kind of an issue. It is drink o'clock, fresh kale, it is. Hell yeah, J-Crit. I'll cheers that. Cheers to staying sober if you need to. I don't think I can afford to take two. So this is awkward because they probably have a burn to finish off my Archangel, but yeah, Weck. Cheers to eating ice cream on edibles. If you need to. If you need to. You know, not for everybody. It's working for Weck. Cheers to that. Just ordered groceries. Cheers to ordering groceries. What's in the cob? Just tell us what's in the cob. The Serpent can block the Colonnade for free because it's gold. Hence the oust. Blue-white Yuzarian is a UW. He would be black-white control. Common error. People mistake them. Because both blue and black start with a B, right? But black, white, and blue, white can't both have the same crazy land. I think you're right. I think my archetype would be the recurring time walk, blue-green shenanigans, the full Caleb's. Why are they doing it for 3? Are they playing around with Miscalc? It's weird. They're like not leaving Shrine up. Right in turn. Not that it matters, but. Yeah, happy New Year's Eve. Largreen Jalavison certainly earned its keep there, huh? A little bit better than a Signa would have been. Great album. It's a terrific fucking album. Yeah, my top albums of 2021 article. I was tweaking it a little bit last night. It's like over 9 pages. And when I got to Black Sky Giant, I was having a damned of a time. Because 2 of their albums came out in 2021, and I listened to both of their albums a lot. Both of those albums. And their first album came out in 2020. And it got remastered in 2021. So what the fuck? I read a review of the album we just listened to, Planet Terror, that said it was the brainchild of one musician from Argentina. But that was hard to verify, hard to dig up exactly who was in that band. Their Bandcamp has more info on, like, who actually, like, did their cover art for their albums than... I've never heard the Driver Era, no. Have I ever cast the Judge in this cube? Very specifically post-board against red aggro. exactly what we're doing here, right? Have I ever won by casting the Judge? I've had it be not terrible, just as like a blocker. The backside is rancid. I've not been anywhere close to casting the backside. I did design my own cube once. Needs an overhaul. Yes, proud beta male. Did I like Mastodon's new album? I did. It wasn't my favorite of their albums. I thought some of their tracks needed like there needed to be like a catchy track. Something that, like some kind of an earworm that would like get stuck in my head and get me craving the album. So I'd go back and I would listen to that song and then like let the album play through. It's a really well-crafted album. But I've only listened to it a few times and I haven't like had a strong urge to go back to it. And I think that's part of why. Hey, thanks, Keto Investor. That was a really fun event. Did I like any hip hop albums of 2021? I did. Yeah, in particular, let's see. I included one R&B album and one hip hop album. I think it's called Garbology by A$AP Rock. Really enjoyed that one. Ordered it on vinyl. Oh, not no good songs, S-Dub. They're all good songs. Just not catchy. Talking about that Mastodon album. The catchiness factor. Just because a song is catchy doesn't make it inherently good, right? Songs get stuck in your head all the time where you're like, this is the most obnoxious shit ever. But for me, they serve a purpose. A lot of my favorite Mastodon tracks have that aspect to them, and some of my favorite albums always have like a few of those favorite albums of theirs. Yeah, exactly. There's no Blood and Thunder, no Colony of Birchman, Crystal Skull, that sort of thing. Even Emperor of Sand had an earworm for me. Show Yourself. That song got stuck in my head all the fucking time. And then I would go back and I would listen to Show Yourself, and then I would listen to the album all the way through. It's possible that Emperor of Sand is like not as well crafted of an album as Hushed and Grim, but I've certainly listened to it a shitload more. Oh, great. The old Colonnade mirror. What fun. See you soon, Conky Donk. Well, so you soon, my apology. Misread. Alright, good luck. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Bill. I feel like I need to be in a very specific mood for They Might Be Giants. Just incredibly specific. Where I want to sit down and listen to, like, an entire album of lyrics, you know? So I can say, oh, that was clever. Hell yeah, Sir Strat. Boo. Just judgmenting Gideon would have been fine. Kind of hoping to hit Condemn. Oh yeah, let's block him. What else is Wall of Omens doing? Is that a card I care about? Sort of. One Thirst at end of turn. You're talking about the end of the last turn? I didn't want to have to discard on my turn. We already had 7 cards, right? We could counter the portal and bounce Gideon, which I don't hate. It's my whole shell dock though. Let's draw a card.
what up?
Currently, the opponent does not have very many cards, and I have a lot of cards. So usually I don't fight this heavily over a card draw. I think I'm going to here. No Colonnade Servant. Wow. Yeah, just give me the juicy stuff. Alright, 6 damage is fine. I only have 13 cards is an issue. So I don't think I steal the Sphinx. Instant Speed Wrath, sure.
Oh,
Maybe
shit,
better.
what up?
Hey, boy, yeah, thanks for the 22 months. Another month of Prime well spent, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey,
what
Saw,
up?
thanks for the 21 there. I'll buy time to get this Glen down. I still haven't played this Archangel. Archangel was possibly a correct play like a while back. The Gideon was at 4 loyalty for a while. Right, CK, but I could have upticked. And then the Wrath would have been good. Alright, fair enough. Oh, they're only at 7.
Oh shit, What
It
up?
makes me a little bit more hopeful. You got it, friend. And then the Archangel can live through my Wrath if I want to Wrath this turn. Yeah, that's fine. You want to Metamorph it? You want to Narset it? Yeah, that's fine too. Hey, Dakmore with the 82-month sub. Dakmore says, is 82 months a long time? It feels like a pretty long time. But time has little to meaning anymore. It's hard to tell. Time does have little meaning. You're not wrong about that. I was hoping they were going to Metamorph the Sphinx. 2021 has been a long year. It's been a long 3 years. Whoop. I missed lethal, did I? Snap at them Cryptic Tab? Sure. We could play the Glen, play Portent, and then sack it, and that's gonna flip the Archangel. They're at 7, hit them for 4. They die on their upkeep, we still have Teferi in play. I think we were fine, folks. Help Reacher do seem good here. I agree. Maybe we could oust. I kind of like the Condemn. The rest of this seems fine. Not really very many dead ones. Oh, that's a pleasant opener. That's a pleasant sip of gin, too. Oh yeah, Jerome. Love to hear that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some of that Lunar Hendrix tonight. These fucking blue-white mirrors, where you both just sit there. This matchup is the shoegaze of fucking Magic the Gathering. I want an Avacyn or a Dig Through Time. I guess I'll grab the 8-mana spell over the 5-mana one. I don't know. I should just be fracturing it. Just like, sure, now it's mine. I'm gonna cycle make a 3/3 here. It's a really good spot for that. Your girlfriend wants to know if that's a real bear in the back. Oh, she's talking about Sir Barrington? Sir Barrington wants to know if your girlfriend is real. We have more evidence of Sir Barrington. You can see Sir Barrington right there. We just have to take you at your word. This bear didn't go and get knighted just so folks could question whether he's a real bear or not. And my Gwent to get countered. The Mana Link there is a lot more safe, but like, even if the bribery resolves, we have this treachery, it's not doing anything. I mostly just wanted to draw cards. Get close to this Shelldock. Get some land drops for my Hull Breaker. Your girlfriend is also curious about bears? Yeah. I'm not surprised. Watching this fucking stream, I'd imagine that's pretty common. Hell yeah, Dread Pirate Richards. Correct, ND. That's one of the reasons I like played the Mystic, even though we were playing into like Spell Piercing Days and stuff. Is like I mostly just wanted to like cast it to draw some cards anyway. They'd be getting like an Avacyn from me with the bribery. That top tap is interesting. Anytime someone draws a card at the end of turn, and then like doesn't play what they drew, just leaves you with a question mark. probably be letting stuff resolve, so I have stuff to like treachery and fracture. So I have a way to win the game, basically. But I'll counter that one too. Quick note about sequencing. You see how my opponent's in their first main phase? If they're expecting a counter battle that they want to win with mana drain, and they can't use that colorless mana, like if they don't have like a signet in hand or something, it's usually better to start a counter fight in your second main phase because of how mana drain is worded. So whatever main phase it's at, you'll get the mana on your next main phase. So if you play your Urza on your second main phase, your opponent counters, you mana drain, you win the fight. Now you'll have that mana to use on your next turn on your first main phase. It's a little bit more useful than having that mana, that colorless mana floating when you're all tapped out. Nothing to do with it. People that play a lot of Vintage get that drilled into their head real fast. Why, Roro? Why would you let the drain resolve and then snap Mana Leaf for Urza instead of snap dazing? Welcome, Conky Donk. Did you bring enough beer for everybody? Single file? Single file for the beers? How are you distributing these beers that everyone needs to line up single file? I hope everyone brought their own funnels for the butt chugging. There's no way we're using the same one again. There's a pandemic, people. Oh, I'll oust a Mana Dork. I'll oust Mana Dorks all day. Oh, the CDC said it was fine. So long as you haven't had neither of you has tested positive for COVID within 5 days, you can safely share a butt chug funnel. According to the CDC, new rules. Well, the CDC has everything to say about turkey basters. CDCD's nuts. Yeah. Do I want to borrow a hierarch? Is that the thing I want to do? I know I want to fracture identity any of this. That one. I'll just factor fiction.
shit, what up?
Hate the 51 months. Well, the only other option FPS is to give me Cryptic Shelldock, and this seems better than that. Because then at least I have to wait a turn on the Shelldock. I like how they split it. Pretty sure they don't want to put the Confluence and the Cryptic in the same pile, right?
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Brax34, thanks to the resub, thanks to 28 months. Actually, do I want to cast this?
Oh shit, what up?
Got this fucking Wrath. Hey, yeah, Dom Bell, thanks to 11 months there. Oh my. Hell yeah, Price. So the one way we get burned by letting this channel resolve is if they have like literal Emerald Aeon stored in hand. Because we can beat literally every other Eldrazi.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey Reese, thanks for the 22 months. I feel like food carts in Portland are good like all the fucking time. It's like one of Portland's strengths, right? Kind of wanted to do this mid-combat, but whatever. Good call name block.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey Joe the Thumb, thanks for the 44 months. think we're closing it out. Is the stage of the game we're at here. Can I Treachery Emrakul? Not when they had hardcast it. The Treachery was under a tapped Shelldock Isle. If you hardcast Emrakul, you get to take an extra turn. We're only at 14. So if they hardcast Emrakul off the channel, they kill me there. Oh, it's just this fucking thing, huh? Shelldock does let you cast it as an instant, but if you have a tapped Shelldock, which is what we had, you cannot activate it. Doesn't matter if it's instant or sorcery. It's still tapped. Why channel then? I think they were trying to channel because to either like bait out a counter, because they knew we had a counter, or they wanted to make sure that they had money or mana post Kozilek to do more things too. So it's useful whether we counted it or not. So this is dumb and like not correct. Like I should just be fracturing the Kozilek for the win here. Oh, I'm a mana short anyway. I thought I had enough to activate Colonnade and then Archangel to give it indestructible, but I don't. Alright, I'll just do this. You're lucky I don't have an extra mana, opponent. It doesn't become an illegal target for Slime. Slime doesn't say non-land on it. It says destroy a land. It's still land when it's a creature. You're sorry? Apology accepted. That would work for something like a Terrastodon ability. So we didn't actually see anything for Containment Priest, right? Containment Priest is good against cards like Natural Order, but we didn't see Natural Order. Or creatures that they would want a Natural Order into. Now Dagon Crow's sorry. Apology not accepted, Dagon Crow. It's one step too fucking far. I'm gonna hunt down all your offspring. Make sure you're the last of your line. Teach you to apologize slow. Yeah, P-Wave, Priest, and Hullbreaker are the three cards I'm kind of considering boarding in. Maybe cut Glenn for Parallax. Glenn can be good, it's just slow. Could go Wall of Omens too, but I mean, even if your opponent's like not attacking primarily, Wall can still do things. Like it would have been good that last game. Meh.
To
Speaking of lineages, I was dicking around on Twitter earlier, as I often do, and people were discussing folks that like trace their family history back to like old dead kings and stuff, and like, oh, isn't this neat? And someone made the point, like, you know, they didn't have DNA testing back then, and what they did have was adultery. They had lots of cheating, just like they do today. I was like, oh shit. So you're going back fucking hundreds or thousands of years or whatever, and you're expecting like nobody in your family tree to have deviated a bit. Seems kind of unlikely, huh? Bloodlines. Been deciding which of these white cards to put back, the Condemn or the Council's Judgment. I think I'm gonna regret this, but I'll put the Judgment back. I wish this was announced. Talk about raining on someone's parade? Yeah, just taking a big old dookie on it. Cheating was invented in the 1900s. Cheating is the much more dignified way to go about it. Back in Shakespeare's time, they only had cuckoldry. Much less advanced. Basically the horse and buggy of infidelity. This is fucking me up. Sort of fucking me up. I knew I should have kept that fucking council judgment. God damn it. Well, that's not terrible. It's because their lives suck, Asymptotic Ape. They want like a fantasy thing to live in their head. I'm sounding dismissive, but like I love fantasy shit. I like escapism, books and video games and all that. It's fun! Is that fine? Is it okay to have fun sometimes? What am I doing? So we can hold up Mana Leak and just like prevent them from equipping, I guess. We're gonna play the Wrath here. And lose to Sword next turn. God, I'm so fucked. Avacyn would have been hot here. Can their fantasies be cooler? No. No. We don't need to fantasy gatekeep. Alright, you win. I fucking knew it! Maybe it should have been its fairy. Its fairy's so good though. I'm gonna P wave for Glenn, or the opposite. Like how I said it, but the opposite, just the other thing. I like the oust in this hand a lot. I think that's better than Petty Theft. Plays one of the draws too. What's up, Rebel Appliance? Hoping you have a very bouncy, seizure-inducing day. I actually love that emote. It's just fun. Lands, please. Nice.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Billy Sin thanks for the 26 months there. It's good in Aegis. Yeah, cheers everybody. Time for another drink. Have some of that rum. That's what I'm gonna do. See if it tastes good with the San Pellegrino. Just a little bit since I'm experimenting. This is the Carapano 21, aged in American oak barrels. And I tried this on the booze opening stream. It was very caramely and friendly. And it was fine straight, but I'm gonna try it mixed a little too. Wow, that sucks for me, doesn't it? Yeah, them having two. Them having Ulamog and the other one. It's pretty brutal. If it was just the draw one, we could treachery it. If it was just Ulamog, we like Solitude it. I think we scoop to this though. Bummer. Well met, opponent.